Hey Aries, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a reading for November, and this is going to be a reading focused on love. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, throw the rest out. And if you would like your own personal private love reading, reach out to me through email, and you can also follow me on Mystic Gwen. So I tried to pull my own hair there. Thank you so much to my followers for always supporting me on this channel, for the good karma donations, for the comments and the sharing with your friends of all these beautiful messages. And remember too, you are not just your sun sign, so check out my other videos too. And what is your Venus sign? Know what it is and go check that out for love and your love language too, okay? Let's just dive into this. I'm really excited about these love readings for November. Okay, one oracle card and then a bunch of tarot for you tonight. So, card 28, which is an ending and a new beginning. That's a 10. Okay, the union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. This is such a beautiful depiction here of two becoming one, okay? And it's magnetic, and it's beautiful, and golden, and divine, and you feel it, and you know it, and you feel like you've been connected other lives, that it's just, this, and that it's just, you feel like one, like you feel like it's your home tree, you feel like it's two hearts becoming one, okay? But I also feel like with this, I feel instead of, I don't know, maybe you're wanting this kind of union, but I'm feeling a sense of separation, even though this is showing a close embrace here, these two trees, intertwined. I'm feeling that maybe I'm tuning into somebody who maybe is longing for this, longing to feel close again. To your partner. So we'll see. It just depends on, I'm tuning into a lot of energies, but the union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. That's what we're tuning into. Very exciting. First card coming out is the High Priestess for you too, Aries. Hell yeah, card 2. You have a lot of 2s in your reading, which tells me, 2s is that mirror energy, is that, soulmate, even twin flame, if you want to call it that kind of energy. But I've got the High Priestess here, and the card is actually called Waiting, and it's like you're waiting for divine timing. You trust your intuition, right? Things are happening behind the scenes. You have this pair of scissors there, right? And it's like, it's almost like you can just cut out what you don't want out of your life, because it's all, what this card says is she holds this big book, right? The High Priestess, with this book of knowledge, and it's kind of like this connection is destined. You're not concerned about it. It's already written in the book, the big book of time, or however you want to call it. Okay. King of Swords is what clarifies that. So air energy around you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this king is very wise, right? He's learned much. He knows he's master of his thoughts, right? He's really not tuned into his emotions, but he's a very diplomatic leader, okay? So you're content coming into this reading in waiting. The cat at the foot, talking about independence and playfulness. Okay, I almost missed the cat. The cat is a recurring theme here in your reading, which I find fascinating. And, I've been recording a lot of these readings, and it's more of a focus on just a single female in most of feminine energy in most of your cards. There is a masculine, but it's like the feminine is just really portrayed beautifully. It's popping out to me as I'm seeing all these cards here. So after this waiting, now we've got this card called Nearness, and it's the Two of Wands. Yes, it's coming to this compromise. All right. See the two heads there becoming one. Like the two becoming one here, coming to some sort of agreement. Meeting of the minds is what I see here too, and the flame there, which connects the crown, and then they're sharing bread, okay? And they're facing each other. The woman's leg is, it's very playful, but also it's just wanting this nearness, wanting this closeness, like that longing for that in the first card that I felt. Okay, but not wanting to lose yourself within a connection either, Aries. Okay, it's like giving of this card is all about you wanting to give of all of yourself, but not lose yourself too in a relationship. Sharing everything with another person, that companionship, that intimacy, that playfulness, but not losing yourself in the process of it. Okay. And what's clarifying that is the Eight of Cups. So you are completely leaving an emotional situation behind is the Eight of Cups when it comes out. And coming to some sort of nearness, agreement, okay? Closeness, okay? Which could mean that you're traveling to become closer. It seems kind of obvious there. I could be tuning into somebody's energy. Now we've got the Nine of Swords, which typically in a regular reading is about a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, we've got a black cat here. There's a couple here, and Nine of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords, feeling kind of like your hands are tied in a situation. Okay, feeling trapped, not being able to move, really wanting to be close to your partner, but not. You think you're getting closer to them, and then they're actually farther away. It's a paradoxical energy with this Nine of Swords. Okay, I'm going to read to you what it says in the book. Rubbing. Okay, so now we've got waiting, nearness, rubbing are the three cards. The magic of the black cat. Taking some distance to restore harmony. So, yeah. Distancing yourself from your lover to restore harmony within the relationship. You see what I mean by that paradoxical energy with the black cat there? Giving of oneself to let the mystery die. Even the world of love is the fruit of paradoxes. Okay? It's about letting go of control too, not forcing things is what I'm feeling too. Like, that's not how we hold on to a lover. We High Priestess trusts her intuition, okay, takes great care of herself and her emotions, right? And knows what's going on behind the scenes. She's highly intuitive, right? Psychic. So it's like, don't chase. I feel like you're not into this kind of chase, this cat and mouse kind of game, or whatever this paradoxical energy, this rubbing. Something's rubbing you the wrong way, possibly, okay? And then we've got the Queen of Swords out next. This coolness. This queen is so cool. Magic of the black candle. Magic of the black cat. Magic of the black candle. Maybe really wanting to be close to your partner, rubbing elbows with them or whatever, and not financially being able to do so. Hands tied in a situation. Catch-22 in the situation. These are all things coming through. But this Queen of Swords here is the magic of the black candle. And it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new offer coming in, of wealth, of material gain, a new job offer, an investment coming through, a loan, a donation, right? And this queen says, solitude is not death. An undesired partner must be sent away, even at the cost of breaking your own heart. You got to trust yourself again. You're going to trust yourself again with this Ace of Pentacles coming in, and fan your own flames. Spirit says to be patient, but that they understand there is some discontent within the relationship. Okay, it's friendly, but that's what I was feeling, like there's some cool energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles coming in too. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You know, and these are I don't see any cups. I don't see anything emotional here, okay? Temperance here is called discontent or the filter of love. Friendly but cool relations to be warmed up with the magic of plants. The filter of love sparks a slumbering desire and restores harmony to a relationship. Okay. Here comes the cups. This discontent, being bored within the relationship as well. Or bored in your office, sitting there and looking at the same things, and the magic golden cup right sitting here behind you. Okay. See this card? Yeah, he does look very discontented there. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Here's this Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coolness. They all have the same pose, these queens here. And you got Justice coming out too. I mean, they're all, this is what I mean by so much feminine energy being really up front and center here. The High Priestess at the beginning. Really focusing on that in this reading. Feminine, either the feminine aspects in you or the feminine and within the relationship. You know, it could speak to either. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles. Clarified by the Three of Wands. Looks like this Three of Wands is about creating. Okay. Remember, she's just waiting patiently for everything to happen in divine timing. Right? Because it's already all written. And there's a coolness about this Queen of Pentacles. She's got bay leaves sitting in front of her. So it's about making your wishes and creating. Three of Wands. What are your passions? Threes are creative energy, okay? Co-create with Spirit again. Create your new love story. You must fight coolness and convince your partner to be generous, both sentimentally and materially. This will bring serenity, safety, and sincerity to the couple. Okay. I don't think there's, I don't know, like, I read from the book on that one, but I don't think there's any convincing, you know. It either is or it isn't. And I think that you can co-create. This is what this 301 says. Co-create with Spirit. All right? That's the bay leaf. Make your wishes. You know, be very mindful of your thoughts right now. Queen of Swords is, and Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. Okay? If your partner doesn't want to be generous with their emotions and you're, not happy with that, then, there was one of these cards here that said that you must let them go. Okay? The Two of Pentacles now clarified by the King of Pentacles. So once again, like, there's still a lot of cups energy, chalices energy, or wands energy. It's swords and pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about, there's some sort of, there's a lot of plants, by the way. The bay leaf, they were talking about magical essences of plants here. And now we've got the verbena, the magic of the verbena. I've never looked up that, but there's some uncertainty and some unease and with this card, and a fear of commitment. And it's coming from this, it makes sense to you, from this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the king who is focused on building his empire. Okay, maybe not necessarily focused on love, honestly. He's not very emotional. He doesn't show, doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. Okay? Two of Pentacles is usually kind of about a juggling, right? Some balance that needs to happen. There's unease, uncertainty, almost sometimes even some embarrassment is what I'm pulling up here. And justice coming out. Justice in this celebration. Justice and love, okay? This card is actually called Meeting, okay? The Sword of Power. She holds the Sword of Power there. Again, another feminine energy, okay? And lots of feminine energy in this celebration, the Three of Cups. Okay, it's time to celebrate life again. And justice coming out in a love reading is, it simply means you've got to take a look at you, you know? You can either fear it or love it, because, you know, what have you been putting out into the world, Aries? What have you been putting into your relationship? It's a cause and effect. It's karma. It's a balancing, okay, that's happening within the relationship, okay? And you also have balancing the divine and masculine and feminine within us, okay? So it is, Spirit says, celebrate. It's time to celebrate. And this is all, you can see sisterhood here is what I see, okay? Triple moon goddess, okay? The maiden, the mother, and the crone, okay? Don't forget about your innocence and your wildness, maiden, and keep nurturing you, mother, right? And those, and your family and your tribe, right? And always make sure your cup is full first. And then that crone is share your wisdom, right? You've learned much. Justice. I love seeing that come out. Card 8. So all your twos, too. You saw that. The two, the two, the two. Where's the other two? The two. Okay, so making some choices. So trust your intuition. Maybe really wanting to be near somebody, but maybe deciding that it's not the right time. Somebody might have some commitment issues here. The black cat, the black candle. I'm getting very, very witchy vibes. Just going to say it. Okay. And then future advice is the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Chalices. Here comes some cups energy. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is about, it's called the magic of the fan. Okay. Pleasure. Okay. Pleasure is like hot coals. It does not flame. It burns. So it's about loving, slowing down and loving yourself intimately, fanning your own flame. Okay. Or also, like, it's just, it's depicting a couple, and both of these is that they're in a very beautiful kind of embrace, like this one. There's this tender kind of tenderness that's happening within you or within the relationship. Okay, it's like your partner actually becoming more sentimental and opening up, more vulnerable, and sharing like a story with you that just really touches your heart. And through that, you become, you know, the passions are ignited again. What is this clarified by? The Two of Wands. Didn't we already have that out? Back at the beginning again. This transformation that happens with the Queen of... This is what was clarified, those two cards. So nurturing yourself, nurturing others. See this Queen of Cups? She pours out her cup. She's got more than enough to give because she fills her cup up first. She's very sentimental. It's a beautiful transformation happening within this relationship. This is the Death card. Okay. And you can see the masculine's wings are on fire like the phoenix rising, and the feminine is she looks completely at ease, graceful, if even, like, right, like all is good. Ships coming in. You see this? The ships through the window there. The Two of Wands is always the card too about, you know, make the choice from your heart. You know, what's your passion? Okay, let's see what the underlying energy is. The Knave of Chalices. some work. That's like the Page of Cups. Okay, so an emotional message coming to you. A message of love coming to you. And guess what? Once again, it's like the black cat again. The underlying theme of this black cat. And there's the note and the fountain pen. I don't know. This knave looks kind of frustrated as he's sitting there crumpling up his paper. And there's a beautiful couple in the background underneath the moon. Now I'm going to have to look this one up. The Knave of Chalices, the Page of Cups. Jealousy. There's some jealousy that's happening. Someone's jealous. The magic of the ink. Doubts are slinking along in the distance. You must find a way to communicate and meet in spite of considerable distance. See, that's what I was picking up. In the beginning, when I said that I felt like there was distance, there was this longing for this touching, for this connection or whatever. And that's what this says too. Wow, that was amazing, Spirit. Okay, I hadn't picked up on that. Wow. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there for you, Aries. Let's see what is Hermit mode. Learning all kinds of lessons about you, huh? Retreating from the world a bit. Sometimes the Hermit does come out of the cave, though. 10 of Cups is right behind that one. Should come out. Love you, Aries. Do all the things if you enjoyed the reading today. I love hearing your comments and when it resonates. And remember to reach out to me if you need your own reading. And I will talk to you soon. I'm sure I'll probably do a regular, just general reading sometime in the month of November, too. And enjoy my dailies. Love you guys.